What's going on, everybody? Small World Floyd here, back with another one. You are now watching YouTube with Floyd. Today, I got the matchup of the Celtics versus the Warriors. This is a mixture of the old and the young to see who would get it done if everybody played at the same time from all eras. Right now, I am the Celtics. Let's go.
Sports, bringing you the NBA. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And we're getting close to the end of the regular season. Let's take a peek at how the Rookie of the Year race looks. He's had a solid year, just not good enough to be in the race for Rookie of the Year. Still, here's a guy with an exciting future.
And how much fun has it been watching these rookies develop and grow over the course of the year?
Well, it's incredible just how much they have grown from wide-eyed newcomers to grizzly veterans over the course of just one season.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, they've got Thompson. He's out there with Davis. And it's Green in at the four-man position. And with the All-Star break just behind us, Grant, everyone should be well rested for every game.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you'd be surprised how quickly that rest evaporates. It's much needed, but it only gets you so far. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Shots good by Mchale.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Thompson. On target from range.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
The shot's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Mullin. On the wing, Davis. And the Warriors with another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Bird. Here's Mullin. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. They set the screen, and here's Thompson for three. Boston pulls it in. Last time they met in Boston.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Here's Kuzi. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Bird. Again, the miss by Boston.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Into the lane. Inside. And that one's good. Thurman.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Kuzi pass to Havlicek. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, that were including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Now here's Davis. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Misses the layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Bird. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Shot's good by Thompson.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Klay Thompson.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Here's Mchale. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
This is the lockdown defense you expect from Green. So good at anticipating attacks.
Now here's Green, still without a bucket. Pass to Davis. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Bird passes to Parrish. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Now here's Davis. That one drops for him. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Kuzi, the pass to Havlicek. Here's Kuzi, checked by Davis. Pass to Bird from about 19. It's good.
Assist goes to
The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Thurman. Outside, Green. Jacks up with 3. A nice shot by Mullin.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Bird. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Kuzi. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Pass to Thurman. Down low. Deflected. Here's Bird, defended by Thompson. From 9 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The 3 from Thompson. Boston with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
To the paint. Bird, that's good. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Tatum comes in for Green, and Spencer's subbed in for Davis. Boston making a switch here. Outside Payton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Not only a likable guy on the floor, but Gary Payton II makes his presence felt in the community too, Richard.
That's true. GP won the 2022 Bob Lanier Community Assist Award. Dyslexia awareness is an important cause for him, and he's done great work.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Mullin off target with the 3. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you.
You'd love to hear it. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Boston with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. Tatum from long range. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Thompson passes to Thurman. Here's Mullin, hounded by Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice shot by Mullin. Mullin's got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
Pass to Thurman. Outside Payton. Out to the right wing. Here's Mullin. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Kuzi. Here's Bird, guarded by Payton. Bird, that's good. Bird's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And coming back from the All-Star break, these are the squads that are filling it up from downtown. 4th, the Celtics.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend, and they're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
To the wing, right side. And that one's good. Spencer, he's got 5.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Brown uses the glass to finish the layup.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Santos has checked in. He's off on the second.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
White, good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Davis. Pass to Spencer. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. White, the pass to Pierce. And here's Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 9.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And here's Davis. 3 seconds left. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, leading by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.